Hello everyone, it's Mr. Gilhooly speaking. Thank you so much for your invaluable feedback with regards to home learning this week. We thought it'd be best if we can try and answer as many questions as possible through Teams, through this short video, so hopefully you'll be a bit more confident with the actual platform. And as always, if there is anything that we haven't covered, which probably is something, then please do contact us via the school office, or hopefully at the end of this video you'll be able to contact us on Teams. Microsoft Teams login requires you to open the Teams app or web browser where a screen such as this one here is displayed. And the one that I've got on is the web application. You simply type in your email address, your password, and it does usually give you the option if you want to stay signed in, but just for this one I'm just going to say no at the moment. And then you'll be taken to your home page where you'll be able to access your team. And this is our example team. So once you are in your team, you'll be able to access your assignments, have conversations with your peers and teachers, and you'll also be able to log into your Active Learn and Times Tables Rockstar accounts. On the general discussion board, which is the one just being shown here, you'll be able to see that class teachers are scheduling the live meets for you to be able to attend. Moving forward, there will be 4 a day of these meetings, the live ones, to which we hope you can attend 2 of them. You click on the meeting and you simply join. So let me show you how to do that. So this is the class meeting. I click on the class meeting. And then when it's loaded, click join in the top right hand corner. And there you go, you'll be able to see your own face. Now before you go into the meeting, what you want to do is you want to just check the background so that your room that you're in is appropriate and there's nothing in the background which could distract other people, and that also you are appropriately dressed because you will be on the class's video. So you can turn your camera off to start off with before you join, before you're getting things ready, turn it back on. And then as you enter the room, I recommend that you press the mute button, which is just this one, so that nobody can hear you when you join in. And when you do join, you'll be able to hear the class teacher from the off. So I'm going to click join now. There we go, and I'm now in my meeting. Clearly nobody in my meeting at the moment, so I'm a little bit lonely, but I'll show you around a couple of the icons when you're in the meeting. So it looks slightly different, but the same icons. You can turn the camera off, turn it back on. You can also unmute yourself if you want to contribute towards the session or ask any questions. I'll put mine back on mute just for now. And you can also use the raised hand icon here if you have any questions and you're in mute. I recommend you use this one because it pings it straight to the teacher so that you can communicate really quickly. You click that and usually in yours it will come up with a yellow hand just here for the teacher to be able to see. When the meeting is finished, basically hang up. There you go. And then you'll be back to your discussion board just here. The next thing, which is the thing to look through, is assignments. Now, Mrs. Dunn has set me up an example assignment. And when you log into your Teams, you'll see that you have an assignment as well into your thread. If you can't find any of your assignments here in the discussion board, then simply click up on assignments at the top. I'm going to view my assignment. And it opens up what I'm required to do. So here, I'm going to just have a quick look. It says example assignment. It says that the due date is tomorrow at nearly 12 o'clock at night. So don't worry too much about the due date. You usually do have a day to complete all of the tasks. And then the instructions and the reference materials. You click on the reference material and it should open up your work. Now remember, your class teacher will have discussed this work with you beforehand in one of the live sessions. So it says test assignment on mine, please do this work. Okay, I need to get on with my work at a convenient time, obviously at home, because somebody might be busy and I might just have to do it a little bit later. But for this sake, I'm going to do it now. So I go to close, I know exactly what I've got to do, and I go down to my work. Now I'm going to add my work in here, and I'm going to click on add work, and I'm going to try and complete my work using Word document. Now you don't have to have Word document on your desktop at home because it's already in these files here. So if you click new file Word document, or PowerPoint, or Excel spreadsheet, or notebook page, whichever one you want to submit your work as. I'm going to use Word for this one. And then put your file name, which could be the learning intention that you've got for your session. So I'm going to put counting in 2s, 5s, and 10s. That's my learning objective that I've been set. So I click attach, and you'll see that that has popped up just down here. So all I need to do now is click on it, and it opens a Word document for me. So what I can do with the work that has been set by the class teacher is I can answer my questions on here. And that automatically saves for you. So once you've automatically saved it all, simply press hand in, and that it will be sent straight to the teacher for them to be able to give you feedback. Please can you make sure you press the hand in button, or else you won't be able to get feedback for your work. So just go back to the post board. On the general comments page, so where the posts are, you can start a new conversation to see how everybody in your class is doing. And we strongly encourage you doing this so that everybody's keeping in touch with each other. So I'm just going to say to everybody, good afternoon. Please can someone support me with my learning? And I'm making sure that I've got all my spellings correct, got a full stop, question mark at the end, and then I'm going to send it to everybody, and hopefully somebody will be able to support me with that. And it will be the teacher mainly that picks that up for you, or the support assistant in the class. Now, if you do need further support, but you don't want to ask everybody in your class, you can go to the icons just down the side here, and if you click on chat, then here you go, you can see one that I've set up earlier. You click new message or new chat, and I can type in who I would like to help me. So I'm going to say again, Mrs. Dunn, because she set up this account. There we go, I've asked her to help me a little bit earlier. I'm just going to say, Mrs. Dunn, I really need help with today's maths, please. Switch to teacher, or the support assistant will pick that up and will be able to write straight back to you so that nobody else is seeing that. Now, if you would like a lot of extra support, then what we can do is we can try work out a time that we can video chat each other. Now, teachers will have to be with another adult, or support assistants will have to be with the class teacher as well for those. So we need to try schedule that in. Or you can also audio chat with your class teacher, just on there. I'll take us back to the main page. So on your pages up here, you'll have two more tabs, and one of those will say Active Learn. That will take you straight towards your account, and the other one will say Times Tables Rockstar or Numbots. Oh, you can see that Mrs. Dunn has messaged back. Hi pupil, of course I can help. Would you like to chat over audio, video, or on here? I'm just going to check my spellings again. There we go. And hopefully Mrs. Gunn will now give me some support. So please remember that teachers and support staff are available throughout the whole school day to support you with home learning. So please use us if you have any queries. You know how to private message now, hopefully, and you also know how to do audio and video calls when we've arranged them. Please remember to adhere to the following rules when using Microsoft Teams. So always log in as yourself. Check the background to where you are before accessing the meeting. Be appropriately dressed and no pyjamas, please. Parents, carers, can you please oversee your child or children's accounts for the content that is going on to there? When accessing video calls, please remember to mute so you and your peers can hear your teacher. And at all times, show respect towards all members of your class and your teachers as you do so well at school. And remember, all accounts are accessible by us at school, so please think before posting, because we can find everything. Teams is a fantastic platform for us to use, and we're really fortunate to have all of this in place so quickly. So please do enjoy it, but also remember to stay safe as you are all online. And if you have any more questions, then contact us, hopefully now by using Teams, or please, if you prefer, via the school office.